Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing like a healthy grocery haul plus a meal prep. I pretty much do like a little haul of what I buy at the grocery store every single week on my Instagram story. Just because it seems to be really helpful for people and everyone seems to like it. I think it's helpful to people to see exactly what you buy at the store. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I bought, even if it's not exactly what I'm eating this week. Sometimes if I just like see something's on sale and it's like a good product, like Justin's almond butter is rarely on sale, and like when it is, I'll just go ahead and stock up on it. And then I'm just gonna kind of go through exactly what I'm prepping for this week. We are actually going to Kiowa on Thursday. So I'm only prepping for 3 days, but I'm still prepping exactly the way I would for 5 days, basically. But so I will show you guys exactly what I bought. I do typically buy Justin's almond butter, but I really just wanted a peanut butter this time. And I was going to buy the Justin's peanut butter, but then I looked in the ingredients, and I know it's in the almond butter, but in these ingredients, if it'll focus, it's literally just peanuts. No palm oil, no cane sugar, nothing. I've actually never tried this, but I'm hoping it's good. It's organic, or no, it's Crazy Richard's 100% peanuts. So I'll let y'all know how I like that. But yeah, there were so many other brands, like I think it's Maranatha, that I usually, or that my mom always buys, but it does have cane sugar, and all of them have palm oil in them, like all of the good brands, even the simple organic brands. I was really surprised about that, but this is the only one I could find that didn't have anything at all added. Okay, so then green beans, I'm gonna do a balsamic green bean for dinner. Broccoli will go in my lunch. I bought these because I'm being a little bit lazy. It came with all the seasoning. Typically I just buy potatoes, but I do like this has, actually, yeah, it has more than just red potatoes. And it was a good deal, so I bought this. I'm gonna have that in my lunch this week. Usually I would keep a potato for dinner, but that's what I felt like making this week. 6 eggs, usually I'd buy 12 eggs. I love eggs for breakfast, but since we are going out of town, I only got 6. I have been wanting to buy this for so long, just in general, a garlic sriracha seasoning. I can never seem to find it, so I'm gonna put this on my chicken for lunch. I think this week there's a chili sauce that I bought I might use instead, but I haven't decided. These were buy one get one free at Harris Teeter, and my sister said they're super good. I haven't tried them before, and then Wes was like, oh my gosh, why didn't you buy more of these? So we may go back and buy some more. But I've heard this is super good. I'm excited. Actually, I've had vanilla almond butter, but that'll be good just to have for on the go. I couldn't help myself with these. So the everything bagels were on sale. They're usually $6. I think they're on sale for $3. And I've never had this. It's Boomin' Berry, and it has, where does it say? It has 4 different kinds of berries in it. If you can see, it says cranberry, blueberry, blackberry, and acai. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna freeze them because there's no way in hell we're gonna eat this many bagels. We usually only eat bagels on the weekend. So I'm gonna freeze these. I just thought it was a great deal. Of course, everything bagels are amazing. I usually only buy Ezekiel bread because of the way it's made. It's the healthiest for you. But I couldn't pass up this on sale also, and a thin sliced bread, just for from the calorie perspective, 70 calories is great. I'll have this in the morning as toast. And then I bought some Kind bars. They're not the healthiest, but I just love nuts. So if I can just get them in a bar, it's just easiest on the go instead of like carrying around a jar of nuts. I haven't tried this one. I usually only buy the nut ones, but this one just looked good. And they're on the cheaper side as far as a bar perspective. Then I got salmon for dinner. I got organic salmon for dinner. Oh, this is heavy. I'm gonna have it Monday, Tuesday. Not sure what I'm gonna have Wednesday yet. And then for lunch, I'm gonna be making chicken. I'm either gonna season it with the garlic sriracha or I'm gonna do a sweet chili sauce. TBD. But I am going to go ahead and start cooking. I'm just gonna take you guys through everything. So for breakfast this week, I don't have anything to prep. I usually don't prep no matter what I have. It's usually like an oatmeal or a protein smoothie with like a banana in it or just on the side. This week I'm just gonna have eggs. Sometimes I'll have turkey sausage with it, but because we're going out of town, I just didn't wanna buy a ton of it and waste it. So I'm pretty much just gonna eat 2 eggs with some egg whites, like the equivalent of 1, so it's basically like 3 eggs. And then toast with peanut butter. And that'll be my breakfast. I have bananas left over from the week before, so I'll have that as like a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack. Or, I don't know, I may take these to the beach with me, or I may eat them as a snack this week. I'm trying to snack less. I feel like I snack because I think I should and not because I'm actually hungry. So like between breakfast and lunch, or between breakfast and, or lunch and dinner, I'll be like, oh, I can have a snack, but I'm not even like necessarily hungry. So I'm trying to just keep it to 1 snack a day because I really don't need to. Plus, I'd rather have dessert than a snack. Okay, so as far as meal prep, I'm gonna honestly be super simple. I don't know if I'm gonna roast this or just put it in the microwave, actually. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But I'm gonna show you how I cook the chicken. I like it better cubed for lunch. I love grilled chicken, but I just find it doesn't keep as well as I want it to for lunch. So usually grilled chicken I keep for dinner. So I'm gonna cut up the chicken, cook it on the pan. I'm gonna throw these in the microwave. I think that's how you cook it, but I'll show you guys. And then for dinner, I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow since it's Sunday. I'll just show you guys what I usually marinate my salmon in, and then how I make the balsamic green beans. And then actually for dinner, I'm being a little bit bad and having, well, I'll show you guys. So I usually buy from Harris Teeter the like pre-cut up, they're basically cubed sweet potatoes. And I'll just like roast them in the oven. But because we're leaving halfway through the week and there's so much that comes in that pack, I'm just going to be making these for dinner, which they're so good. They're honestly probably not the worst for you. Let's look at the ingredients. Not the best, but they're so good. They're definitely not the worst for you. So I'm gonna have the green beans and the salmon and these for dinner this week, but I'll show you guys how I cook that tomorrow. Okay, so let's get started with the chicken. So now that the chicken is cooking, I'm going to make these potatoes. You literally just put them in the microwave. You take this off and this seasoning packet off, put this in the microwave for 5.5 minutes, and then you add olive oil or butter, and then your seasoning, and then shake it. Super easy. I mean, typically I roast potatoes, but since I'm doing these for lunch, it doesn't really matter because if I roast them, they're gonna be, I like them crispy, but if they're roasted and then I take them for lunch, like at work, they're not gonna be crispy. So might as well do them in the microwave. Same thing for the broccoli for dinner because I would usually roast it. Sorry, the lighting like keeps changing on my camera and keeps throwing me off. I'll roast it because I like them crispy, but because I'm taking them to work for lunch, I might as well just cook it in the bag. So I usually buy them. I like to buy organic broccoli, but I wasn't sure whether I was gonna be roasting them or cooking in the microwave. And this is like a steam in bag. So I'm just gonna throw it in the microwave. Once I take it out though, I am gonna put like just a little bit of olive oil on them and everything but the bagel seasoning, and they will be like perfect. And another thing I like to do like while I'm cooking is I do track my macros. So I find it easiest to scan the barcode. So like before I throw everything away, or even just like immediately when I get back from the grocery store, I just scan everything and it makes it so much easier. And then like I adjust my portions and I'll just put it in for tomorrow and then I can copy it day to day. But that just makes tracking so much easier if you have the barcode personally, because if you don't, like, you never can remember what brand and everything has different calories. But yeah, tip to make tracking so much easier. Okay, so the potatoes are done. I let them cook for 5.5 minutes. I let it stand in the microwave for a minute, and then I just threw in a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter. I usually don't use butter, but when I do, there's like certain foods that I will use it in just because there's no better substitute. This is like one of the purest kinds of butter though. It's literally just pasteurized cream and salt. So yes, it's dairy, but whatever. And then, so I put that in there, and then I'm gonna put the seasoning in. This is honestly a super easy way to make potatoes. I'm definitely gonna buy this again. I think you don't have to use the whole packet, but whatever. And you're supposed to just shake it up. But I feel like I'm gonna make a mess doing this because there's like, yeah, there's like water flying out, but whatever. Oh yeah, this looks super good. Oh yeah. Ooh, definitely buying this again. They had a chili verde kind, like a breakfast kind. I don't know, they had a lot of different flavors. Don't those look super good? If it'll focus. Yeah, definitely buying those again. So I'm just gonna divvy those up. I got out my little containers. I'm about to start divvying up the potatoes. I'm going to throw my broccoli in the microwave, and my chicken's about done. Okay, so finished product. They look really good, and honestly this is probably the easiest meal prep I've done in a while. I usually cook like rice or something that takes longer, and I usually don't cook my veggies in the microwave, but honestly that just saved me so much time. Like I definitely might be doing it this way again, depending on how good the potatoes are. I need to try one still. On the broccoli I literally just put olive oil, everything but the bagel seasoning, and this seasoning, it's super good on veggies. So yeah, I'm done with my lunches, and I don't even know how long it took me. It was probably like less than 20 minutes, no, maybe 30 minutes, but still super easy this week. And I will see you guys tomorrow to show you guys how I marinate my salmon, how I make the balsamic green beans. And then I'm just gonna throw those sweet potato fries in the air fryer. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I just got home from work, and it's a little later than I would usually start. But I'm going to marinate my salmon. I would honestly usually marinate it like, I don't know. I usually probably try to marinate it for at least an hour, but it's already 6 o'clock and I'm hungry. So Actually, I have a little bit left. Okay, so I'm gonna do, this is what I like to do. It's a little strange, but I do coconut aminos or soy sauce. I usually do low sodium. Garlic, Dijon mustard. I like the, I don't know, sometimes it's better with not whole grain, but lately I've been liking whole grain. Garlic, and then just olive oil and salt and pepper. And that's it. So I'm just gonna like throw it all in a bowl, put my salmon in there, throw it in the fridge for probably 20-30 minutes. And while it's marinating, I'm gonna cut up some green beans and then I'm gonna pull out my air fryer. Okay, so I got organic wild Alaskan salmon or something, and I told him I wanted 2 6-ounce pieces, and look at how big this is. But anyways, I ended up doing this instead of the Dijon, just because it's like honestly the best dressing ever, and I've never done this combination, and I always try to do something different. So this is what it looks like. I basically just put it face down. I'm gonna let it marinate like that. And then I will start cutting up some green beans and throw those sweet potatoes in the air fryer once I throw the salmon in the oven. Okay, so I accidentally cut up my green beans while I was on the phone talking to my mom instead of filming it. So I just cut them up. I literally just like cut them in half and cut the ends off. I always buy organic produce. Pretty much everything I buy organic. I just think like, why extra pesticides when you don't have to? So I cook them in olive oil and then I throw on a little bit of balsamic towards the end. I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I just took the salmon out of the fridge. I put it skin side down on this piece of foil and I preheated the oven to 425. And then I'm gonna throw it in the oven for 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer. Okay, so half a bag is 15 to 18 minutes, but that's in a regular oven. Usually I cook a little bit faster in there, so I try to throw these in at the same time as the salmon, because this will go in for... Can I help you? Okay, so I usually check these like halfway through, and yeah, they're already done. I feel like they cook at different temperatures all the time. So I'm just gonna put this on warm. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. I lowered the temperature to about 3. So I just kind of toast them in this. And then I just toss them. And I'm just gonna let them sit. Okay, so here's the finished product. I kind of mutilated my salmon when I got it off the foil. The balsamic green beans and the sweet potato fries, I did overcook them a little, but honestly, I'd rather them be extra crispy than not done the whole way. And I'm about to have a glass of wine with it also. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see another one of these. I'm definitely gonna try to do one like once every few months, just because my preferences change so often and I get sick of foods and then I go back to like my staples. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll link it below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.